Hey, chickadees, how you doing? We're live again. We got a new arc. We're doing some Star Trek Fleet Command. We got a bunch of new things coming out this week to check. There's new arc in Star Trek. There's a new 2-week event in Fallout 76, and the new big expansion pack DLC in Dune Awakening. So we actually got a lot of stuff that we got to deal with. And we'll go from there. So getting everything going. I hope you're hearing me okay. Like it. I'm just getting things appropriate. So firing off some notifications, things like that. We'll get going. Yeah, I hear myself over there. Or my Twitch stream, my Twitch account went crazy as I'm trying to launch things and get monitoring going. Ain't nobody needs that. How are people doing? We are doing Star Trek Fleet Command. And I launched this back on TikTok for the first time in like 3+ weeks because TikTok was being bad. So we'll see if TikTok's still being bad or not. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me just drop a little bit of notifications to people. And we'll go there. So I'm going to do a wee bit. So I had a delay and had to stay late unexpectedly. Oh, and then my computer was being so that's what we're doing. It is moving a little slowly when this stuff happens. Let's see. All right, I think I got enough notifications. We're showing the game on both platforms and all that. We're on YouTube, and thought we'd get over here and get a little notification off here as well. I can tell them. Oh, let's see, and I'll fix the screen. Boy, the screen tearing has been bad with these two apps. Where it didn't used to. Oh, yeah. They're back on. Here we go. I thought there was something. I don't see it anymore. Go ahead and try to figure out what we're doing. Everybody's doing okay. Let's see. Do I want it? Well, I claimed him. I don't think I did want to claim him. Age of Rebirth. Boy, that lag was something yesterday. Yeah. And those new V'ger things, they suck ass. So that's my short version on that. Well, I took care of my V'ger things earlier. Do I have enough? I think I still have to do one. Get the square bongos, Rooster. Square bongos for the day. we may sit back on this until later. Trying to get these guys. Which I want to do. Where are my events that are asking me to do away teams? So far we didn't have one all last arc. And I've been sitting on these for a while for that reason. I want to run them, but I also usually only want to run them when I'm grinding. Okay, there. What's that? And then a challenge track. Oh. Too much shit in the things. Let's see. The lags and stuff affecting so much. I took care of, my V'ger stuff this morning. I mean, this one was a lot easier. Although I think I had to bring my ship back, so it actually took me a part of a second hull. Even though they're the easy ones. Now, the Avafall protocol came yesterday. I was, a little too busy. I've had busy weeks at work. Way busier than I want. So I skipped part 2, which I needed to do those waves. And I'm kind of like, I kind of want to do waves now, but there's a bunch of defeating hostiles. But if I do that, let me just go. Because we need to do cube crap. A bunch of FKR stuff. So I guess we'll shoot this over and let it do a wee bit of that. But it's like, this is one of the ships I use in waves, amongst other things, so yeah. So it doesn't help. Let's see. But I know I need to do cube activities, so we'll kind of give it a look. FKR. The faction thing is for 2 days, FKR. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's do the missions. Apparently my phase kind of should be counting on them. I'll do them tonight too. Let's see, daily events. Those are turned on. Artifacts, fleet command. We drop in there dimensional breach, which cube day. What? Not so much. Not a lot. And I believe there's an artifact thing. How about? No. Trying to build support buildings. Let's see. Outpost. I figure there's going to be an outpost, possibly build thing. This one I got up to 10. That's the Nova Squadron. We'll do that. Cheap. We'll go in here. All right, and I don't have any upgrades yet. We go to the store. This is the only one where you hit the store button and it actually takes you to the right place, the non-store. So let's support that. Cheers, folks. How many damn things do I have? A lot, apparently. Don't matter. Alright, let's see. First, we'll go see. Okay. Energy. I mean, can't be bad. Built out for explorers when I eventually get an explorer again. Kind of enterprise. Sure. Was that an SLB that we have, or yes, it is. Let's see. Okay. Okay. One that wants to pay. I don't pay. I'm not paying. Slow drip. See, I'm out of this stuff. 31. And let's look. I think we've collected most we need to do. We need to do some various grinds, but and then ship part. Make sure those officers aren't available. No, they are available. We need to get these officers up, and some of them like they're ready to upgrade. But I'm waiting for the weekend like officer event. Do it then. Gotta sandbag a little. I'm holding back on a lot of other spend because we do need to get that sucker up so we can get some of the stuff we're nowhere near on those. And is there a trade down that's going to give me the dull gray ones? See, I don't think there is. This one's going to give me those. There's no trade down further. I think I just have to do it. You have to do waves, which I need to do. Chip part. Yeah, it looks like I did whatever I was supposed to. And the ship's here, so. Let's queue it up to hit everything that's 59 or 60, and then we'll thinking of here is she's working on dinner for us. God bless. Wonder without the cube, probably Probably take a ship, a different ship, and pull off. I'm gonna give us some armadas. Non-armadas. Hull breach. Doing up and down. All right, whatever. Um, Battleship on. No, no, thank you. Not on the Voyager. I got a hull breaching ship. Doesn't exactly matter. What does he need? He needs help, right? Give him help. Keep this kind of running. Would say that. We're gonna go Batter down, red alerting. How you doing, Batter down? Happy Thursday. Weather's fast for you, right? You're doing okay now, I assume. Hey, Soju. I am just doing some dailies and stuff. You know, the FKR events, the multiple events that I'm doing, the small Dominion hostiles, things like that. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. So just doing some of that and seeing what we can get going. I want to do some waves. I should have done waves yesterday, but I didn't feel like doing 10 or so waves. And I was a little busy. We're watching hockey. Tonight's the last night of hockey before the Winter Olympics break, where the NHL players will be in there. Super excited about that. Waves are pain. Yeah, I mean, it's like I like the solo waves now, but again, I got to pull 3 ships, change all my officers, move them over there, and then do that for a while. You got another inch of show, but roads are good. Okay, bat it down. I'm glad you're good. Let me see. Just kind of turn the stuff over. Also, Dune Awakening has a big patch, DLC 3 come out, so I'm going to be checking that out sometime over the weekend. In addition to some Fallout 76, because it's going to be hard to play them. Oh, look, my relativity is getting close in size to this one. I wonder if I can run the relativity. Is that worth running the relativity on these? Tempted. 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 Fruit of a nut. We're gonna do it because it's. I don't need burning. In this case, we can go that Gwenda Marco one. Where is she? Here she is. See if this ship is getting, I mean, big enough to just run some of these along with Defiant. You gotta be. I mean, these things are not difficult for me, so I shouldn't really need this massive stuff that I got going on. I'm just so massive. Here. Let's see. Zero G's, welcome in. That is good. That is good. It's Wednesday, right? We don't. No, it's Thursday. Sarah, how you doing? Oh, we're gonna test this for science. Also, while this is going, I'm gonna go out there and look for. I've been running crystal at night. We'll do that, and then later I'll run ore because we have materials for that. Let's keep this going. Well, welcome in, folks. Only banning the trolls. Other than that, everybody else is welcome. Let's kill some of these 58s to make the other ones show up. So let this run so we get some FKR stuff going on. Little wine. Mrs. Rooster's making some chicken stir fry. I'm going to assume that I don't even need. Let's see what we got. Let's do this. I'm going to assume we're strong enough with my Sanctus and these other guys doing this. I'm going to find out. Yeah, I don't think I need everything. I don't think I need my cube in there. We'll find, you know, if we blow up, it'll be a little different, but I'm not buffing them. I haven't had trouble with any of these in a long, long time. So I'm assuming we're fine. See. Oh yeah. Hold on. I got some. Give me docs. I have. Where is it? Yeah. Wait. TikTok chat. Which let me make sure it's there because otherwise I won't even be able to see it. Don't you? Is a chip. Owen, hello, Owen. Sorry if I missed you earlier. He's on TikTok. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't been looking at my my chat over there, so welcome in. It's like I haven't been live on. Well, we're live, right? I didn't pay attention. So it's a sign. Johnny 5, we're live. Those going. Back over here. Set this up to hit some more AR stuff. I haven't gone beyond 60s. I mean, I assume you start, don't you start needing like hazard stuff? And like, I don't go to the space. I don't know that I have ships that actually have setup for it. Get your Pokemon in Twitch. Just gonna keep this running. So anytime I see one that's 59 or higher, I'm going to put it in the queue. Then I got to come out here periodically and blast. What you have to do is 3 or 4 of these. Get things done. Vindicator event. Yeah, I could start bringing the, well, the Vindicator is small. So I might have to do something about its warp range and all that, which I haven't put the research into that as yet. Heard some people at higher levels talking about using it and it being beneficial or something else later on. Not really sure. I'm just curious because I don't think I'm done with that. No, Dimensional Breach still needs 53.4, which is exactly what I'll get for a level 60 Armada. They don't care what your type is with that. I'm going to go over here, queue this up, blow that away with the beam. I'm going to figure I might do some waves if, you know, if we get our ships back or what have you, but I haven't gotten there yet. Let's see. Okay. Is there a node? Yes, there is a node for me to mine for. This will be for after the reset. Well, that worked. So, Augie the doggies come back in. So we don't need the cube for that. I was like wondering if I can use like the Defiant in one ship and just 2 ship the 3 ships stat up or not, what have you. I think there are options. We could do some relativity things, but speaking of which, we'll look at that. The faction levels. Show where we're at here. Dignitary, all 3 ways. Too many things. Dignitary. 19.8, 20.3, and 21.5. So, Dignitary, all these things. Got a lot, and building our points back up. The Dederics, you know, just over 200 left. The Klingon one, though, that one's been really popping. I've been getting a lot of luck because we haven't bought any Selkies yet because we're not there anyway. But the Rotaran 596 out of 650. Been getting all these when we pull these chests, getting like 20 of them all the time. It seems. Now the Fed one, we haven't bought nearly as many of those. Period. We do have a ton of stuff, so we'll just spend some of that. Have some Enterprise D. We'll probably buy Selkies out of this area because we have more stuff when we get it. I hear you need a couple of Selkies for things. Be wrong? I don't know. We're not there yet anyway, so may not matter. There's that. I can see your oh, he's hanging out with me, which is cool. Oh, I guess this is the first I've been spending since the reset. Let's see, we did the Bajoran thing, so we'll make sure we didn't. I doubt we have anything useful. No, we do. Cover some loot. The rare one, we're keeping that right there because that's our. It's one pull. One pull for alliance tournaments. Same thing on the board. I won't pull it down beyond. We'll just go with that. Let's make this do its thing. Go this direction. Not okay. So cut him down is done. We got the hue. We get the picture of a face. It's done. Remote event thing. Now the it says 2 days, but getting 62 points plus 45. You know, so we'll keep killing. This one. That one's not even done. So that's oh, any MU hostile, 100 points too. So one could do that. Not as much need, right? Mm-hmm. Now the question is, what else remains to do? Well, there's always stuff. Good smelling. Adam's down to distinction to 88. Probably pretty high for me. Let's see. Scotty's Common Research. Oh, we're getting. Oh yeah, we're getting that for him. I didn't get yesterday's book. Does that mean did I finish this part? This Avafall? Yeah, we did finish that one. Not finishing that. An ALB. Okay. Contributing. That. So hold on, there's where is you could be a grinder, right? You know, Jean-Luc, you could be there. Let's take Lorca with it. He's on. And then she needs A little defensiveness. This can go out there somewhere. Okay, that's the Ravenant. How far can it go? How far can it go? Can you go further? Oh, oh. Can't get to 60. It needs to grind some of those things. That chaos tech and all that stuff. And then this. Let me go check out Mrs. Rooster real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Cockadoodle. And be right back. Doju, you're out of balls, man. Need some balls. Buy some balls. Had to check on Mrs. Rooster. She's making us dinner, you know? Wait a minute, what Pokemon is that? Pheasant. Thought it was a uh-oh or whatever they're called. Let's see. Nobody caught it. Boo. You just keep running through here. Microscape. Oh, you think I don't know anything about it? Drop me a link in the Discord. Exclamation Discord if you're not in my Discord. Then we can share stuff with me. And we are looking for a Stream Raiders replacement. Get this going. I haven't done this in a while. Max scope, not CC. They have some kind of Twitch integration or something. I think we'll do. I do some relativity solos. I think. Go. Get those Pokeball. The Twitch streamers you follow get bonuses for watching the show. Okay, that what sounds like the kind of thing. To see what it is. This guy can do solos. If I were trying, because I'm set up with a. Get this running. Trying to get some of that loot, but I guess I could run. Oh wait, those are 3.1s. I wonder if can I do 58s? I don't think I have to. I might try one and blow up on it. Might be an important thing to do for science. Just happen to notice they're here. Alright, 24 to 25, ISO. We're doing such a having fun grinding that little ship. It's fine, glad you're having fun. Oh, if you have it, or yeah, they got the battle pass. Gonna help you guys out on the lower levels, which I think is cool. Let's see. Let's try one of these. It may blow us up, but at least we'll know where we are. So 3.1. Could be useful. Like, this is... I can't be done yet. Sir. No, we're not. And we're... Yeah, we got a ways to go. I mean, we don't got that much of a ways. We probably could be done by now. I might as well let this sit and blow. It's 3.1. That's the ones we're doing. I mean, we got more than half. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. If we can do these, I'm pretty sure we were doing... Probably the 54s. I bet there's 56s right there. So this is a jump. So question is, are we strong enough? I don't know. Probably not, but you're 7. But I got an Armada crew in here. This will get us home. We've crowned our million. If we win it, we'll know we can go do these. I mean, obviously I could bring some buffs and stuff. I could fist it. Let's fist it. Now if I win, I won't know if it's because of the fist or not. But if I lose, I'll know I'm not close. And I put some wine in a freezer, so because we got it. It'll go well with dinner, so filling it. I think that's going to blow up. Yep, it's a defeat. All right, well, we kind of thought that was happening, but we'll see. So for science, we were here anyway. Okay. All right, let's see. Well, what's going on? Look at the refiner and the continuum because I haven't had the continuum stuff, uh, a week because it kind of ran out and ground it. I kind of kept waiting for a easy chill day where I'm multitasking. That might mean working on the easy side, and that didn't happen. It hasn't happened. Won't let me. No, that's not. Come on, guys. Give me. Over here, let's look at this. Where's this stupid? Yeah, it's got plenty. I mean, good bit. Not actually. We made some progress here. 76. I'm just not high enough yet to blow things up that are, like 58's are the highest I can cube. So okay, now that is not. Thinking about doing relativity. This can go relativity with Orca. We'll get him off. But Dasha totally. Now he is defense. These guys are health. So good. Put Paris down there. And just ride defense. Okay, they're on there. We'll have to wait till they get. Making some chicken stir fry in the wok and some rice to go with it. A little healthier. Been ordering out because we've been working later, tired, that kind of thing. A little combination of working late and tired. Both cases. It's weird. I think the wine's about ready if you're looking for it. It's just my timer's about to go off. Here, might as well do the grind here where it's feeding into my cube thing because I never grind enough. The wine is probably ready. I need to get food, so I can get food and some wine dinner. While this runs, meanwhile, people are giving help to my ship repair. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Rixby, where you been? Hope to see you on the new Dune DLC. I will be. Rixby J, I was going to check that out. I'll check this out this weekend. Sorry I didn't see that on TikTok. TikTok was giving me trouble and has been disconnecting me. Some kind of fight they're having with Stream Elements, which is how I stream on TikTok. Sorry, I'm talking with Rix over there. And so I wasn't streaming for a while because it was also leading to crashing my streams and my OBS and stuff, which was a pain in the ass. So we'll see. I mean, they may suspend me again. It's like not me, but it is suspending the Stream Elements people, which is all of us or a lot of us. So that's part is going. But I am going to get on some Dune later, and I've been playing Fallout 76, which appeals to me as a Dune player as well. Anyway, I'll be right back. Cockadoodle. All right, welcome back. Yeah, Mrs. Rooster made some chicken stir-fried chicken and cauliflower with scallions on a Tex-Monty rice thing. And, okay, so I got a little Viognier wine to go with it, because why not? On that. Shot. Try it. We're going to have some greens, but our greens have gone bad, because Mrs. Rooster got a little sick, and we were both tired and or sick, and not up to, like, cooking and cleaning. That's good. What was that? Oh, lunchtime. Look at that cute thing. This is tasty, Mrs. Rooster. They just had some cauliflower and it tastes good. So I'm sure the chicken tastes better. 74. We're not going to get anywhere on this, so. Oh, well. Lower load. XPJ, you still there on TikTok? Still holding up there. I might be slow to catch the comments on TikTok. They're shunted over and it wasn't letting me change. There we go. There we go. That might help. Helps a little bit. So I am recommending, if you are playing Dune Awakening, like a lot of that, you should probably check out, or potentially come back to check out Fallout 76 as well. Yeah, you gotta like both IPs, that kind of thing. Different, a lot of similarities. In this guy, we always need the ore anyway, so. I'm gonna repair this. So we can get stuff off. Let's see. Orca, you can move there. Ricky665, thank you for following. Welcome in. Are you coming here for Star Trek Fleet Command or just because Lady Roosters are cool? Whichever. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're gonna go Revenant. It's not Revenant. It's Kremen thing. Kremen. STFC. There you go. Well, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I think we found I could do 56s. Checking out that new arc. 50. E for defense. There we go. That'll feed into that because that's what he needed. I think this will work. Oh, got a little bit, not quite enough. So I guess I should take. These I probably do want to give the buffs to. Hey, sure, if you're looking at us. We're also live on TikTok and YouTube right now. Exclamation YouTube in the Twitch chat will tell you where we are on YouTube. So appreciate you following, subscribing over there. It definitely helps out a small streamer like me. And if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, exclamation Twitch, show you where we are on Twitch. Helps me out too. TikTok, I don't have any of that fancy stuff yet. But if you do have TikTok, let me know. We can get you following us over there too. Trying to build up. I'm also on Kick. I'm not live streaming there because I've been dealing with some streaming outages and OBS crashes. So this is a test of TikToking again. And Chicken Stacy. Which one is this? This one needs static cling. That's static cling. And then we can pop over here to combat and use the other one. Yeah, I still have a research speed. Problem is, I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna launch that one. Is it really charged? I think it is charged. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Not really, baby ups. Playing on your baby account, you're 39. Cool. Cool. Come in. Oh, come in. We went low. Paused for that one's active. Where's the other one? Trying to get these things. That way we can get the. Now there was a way to see it. I don't see it there. I don't know. I don't know. I want to have both. Oh yeah. Okay, there it is. Well, which one was that? That one. It was the static cling one. All right. Slap that in there. This is my main, the 59. Again, I kind of sat it for a year, or maybe a year and a quarter. Well, I didn't really progress, and I didn't really play much. I kept it live, but I wasn't really streaming it much, and I was just kind of keeping it in maintenance mode because STFC was kind of sucking. And then I kind of found some joy back in the game, and I've been doing that for several months now. Get it, get it. Don't I have the ability to speed these suckers up? There is a speed up. Ricky says his last few arcs have been screwy. That they have. I've been kind of meh. Meh, but not horrible. Rev said something similar. Like, well, you know, it's kind of boring, but at least it's not broken. There's some truth to what he said there. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not buying stuff, so I don't care as much. Although those the new V'ger ones are really on the sucky. Hey, Dustin, good to see you again on YouTube. I know I've been limited in what they do. Break things. They do. Been limited in what I've been doing on both YouTube and now TikTok again and things like that because I've been Twitch is home base. So for those of you, for like Dustin, make sure you get a follow on Twitch. Exclamation Twitch and YouTube will show you where I am. You know, so you can catch me because there are times where I'm streaming and I'm just only streaming on Twitch because if I'm having any trouble with like connection issues, we have to go back there. Right, running outpost with 2 mining ships and 1 company. No, I haven't tried an outpost in a while, to tell you the truth. Although my outposts require 2 ships. I don't have a third. The Orion, oh, that sucked yesterday. I think I did 8 or 9 holes on the Sanctus to get it done just from stubbornness while I kept checking things. I watched Rev's video about it. Yeah, garbage. So yeah, I don't mind the grind. These V'ger things are. What did I do? I had to drop because I had been using Janeway and Suitor a lot, so I had to drop them. Gorkon, Chang, and maybe Seska were doing okay. I tried a few things, and it was painful. I could kill with. I tried Chang, Gorkon, and Seska. Most of those could only kill 1. Gorkon, Chang, Seska could kill 2 some of the time. It sucked. So I know there's Fat Mud in there. I need to try the Fat Mud option. Fat Mud, Chang, and maybe Seska, I think it was. And see, I was watching some of the videos and trying crews that were on some of the YouTube videos. They, yeah, I could kill 1 and not make it through the second one. That was sucking. Now, it didn't bring Cerritos or anything like that, but yeah. That's kind of a pay to win, pay to play thing if they're trying to do it that way. We'll try again on Sunday. I'll be streaming Star Trek Fleet Command. I always stream on Sunday, at least part way. We'll be doing it and doing them and listening to me cuss. I was drinking beer at that time. Just need to get stronger. Not too much stronger. Also, it's about the crews and everything, too. So, but of course, and where I am hitting the 59s is a weak 59, that kind of thing. So, kill the 56 and 57's easy. Dang. Oh yeah, I was using S21. Yes, I did use her. Yes. Fork you. I don't have Joaquin and some of those things. So Joaquin, some of those are my like I don't have certain people. Your below deck people are huge. I'm killing 59s. And it ain't plenty. It was a lot prettier when it was 58s. But I went to... Yeah, the woke officers, I was using some of that. I was using woke Carol for some stuff. I used a lot of different combos. And wasn't getting much difference, but... woke Joaquin. I do have McCoy. But, Joaquin, he's not available until I get another tier or something in augment stuff. So, and remember, I'm behind on that because I wasn't playing during those times. So, no more augment. Yeah, gotta do some augment stuff. Unfortunately, Dustin. Yeah, because I wasn't playing during that time. And so that's part of the problem. So some of those people I don't have, or I just unlocked Carol recently. Basic. Love that. Okay, nice for looking. Yeah, I used her in some of what I was doing. The unfortunate part is I did a lot of things yesterday for them to eke my way through and paid like I said, 8 or 9 holes on the Sanctus. However, I'm gonna forget what I did, and nothing was working great. So, and like I said, I was just a little stubborn going on because I could have just said screw it. I think I got my damage, the damage one. I could have just said I'm get the damage one, but I'm not gonna kill 10 because I got that pretty easy after figuring out one of the combinations I did. Don't ask me which one anymore. Sunday we'll be like, all right, what the hell did I do? But I haven't tried the fat mud thing. So we can try that and hope that we get some better results there. But Joaquin is currently locked out for me. Hold on, I'm useful to new. Yeah. It'd be nice, I'm sure. They don't want to do that. I don't know who Snow is, but yeah, Janeway and Suter, I don't use them for that. Problem is they were being part of my successful cruise for all the other days. And I'm sure Copley knew that, which is why they. I mean, these kind of nerfing and taking these officers out. This is dirty pool. So strange new world. Yeah. I wasn't using any of those people. I'm using appropriate people. It's just not working well enough. But Scopely is fucking with us when they do this because the idea that they're, this is Gaia Gate. If you've been here, you've been here long enough to know about where Gala worked after they brought out the Cardassians and they put her in, they like made her not available and it worked. They're just doing it in a different way. They're like, these people don't work because we want you to have to buy other things. Yeah, free Gala. Yeah, I mean, if you remember that one, that's what this is. But where people aren't crying out, I don't know, they're beating us into submission on that. It's not like setting a level cap on the people that don't work, your chins and talons that don't work past a certain level, things like that. They're just saying you're punished for using these officers who are good because we can't make it work with knowing that you have these existing officers. That's not cool. So, I mean, yes, yeah. I took the Defiant out. It's not a Borg buster. I took it out and ran it against some Borg when it first came out because I'm like, shouldn't it be able to do this? And of course it couldn't. Mm-hmm. Yes, Ricky, they want us to buy everything. I mean, and they're just making it harder so that you'll, because me or someone, you're going to be like, I got to buy these officers or or buy the Excelsior to make it easier. We're not doing that. But it may slow down my challenge track. So I've been enjoying getting what I can because it may be hard to get the free to play without some of that. We'll see. I just grinded all the money. Well, that's what I'm doing now. Although I have bought 2 for ringy battle passes in the last 2 months, which is the first I've spent in over a year. Well, that's a sign that I've been enjoying what I was getting. 2 years for you. Yeah. Part of when I quit, I went free to play, and I was like, this game is like no fun this way. And I had to work on how to get back into playing. And the gotcha phase, I'm still parked it. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're going into full monetization mode. Eke you out, make it you're either paying or you're not playing, pretty much. I get my max. Yes, I did get my max fortification. Wanted to do that. 56 on your main account. Gotcha. Yeah, Defiant. Yeah, it's not. I don't use it as a support ship. Even theoretically, it could. It ain't gonna work that way. Agree, Destin. But it's good for running the Dominion solos, getting more loot. That's what it's for. I thought we might blow up for that. All right, we've done enough of that. Let's bring these home. See what we got. Combat board. Yeah, they definitely pushed that back. And it didn't go that way. People were annoyed about it. It's not the first ship that's disappointed. Probably like the Excelsior, people are upset about that too. 39 for over a year. I did too, Ricky. Or roughly something like that. 39 was a good place to sit for a while and win stuff, and I was winning. Oh, let's look. All right, DTI. So we have a little room. We could bump up the faction. Wonder if we're gonna get a faction. Wonder if I should sit on this week. Are we gonna get a thing where gaining faction is pays out? How am I going to get this? Level 60. Go. We got, and then, oh, well, they blow up. Good, Dustin. It's always nice when they don't live. We're not going past 60 or 61 without fixing a lot of this, all this research that we have to do. Might mean we're there a long time. Long time. I don't know that matters as much anymore. Case for intake amount of yeah. Whatever. And they're only camping. I agree. Copley doesn't like it. I'm not playing the game for Scopely. Haven't really done anything for me. Mm-hmm. Defense can work well, Dustin. Soju camped at 60. I'm at 67. Haven't camped for a while to get anything done. Well, I don't always have that much choice. I mean, for a while I didn't have the resources because in free to play I'm having to like get those epics and stuff. I mean, I'm starting to get them now, but for a while I was like, I don't have them. So let's blast up our. Are we aware of action thing? Nobody's aware of anything. I don't think coming. I mean, we can might as well just cash this in. Meaning, do we have one where gaining faction is going to give us a bunch of points? Is that coming really soon? Where I could sit on this, and when I cash it in, it'll help make him, contribute in an SLB or something that's coming up of some sort. I'm not aware of one. They occasionally have those reps. Yeah, I don't think so. I appreciate it if you look. Yeah, I won't pull it. Because if it is, I should probably just sit on it and do it in a week or 3 days or something. Every once in a while they have that. I don't ever look at a calendar. It can be helpful. I've used to make videos about it. Okay. Wait. Research. Yeah. Positive they'll have another. Oh, yeah. Coda will come. That's for sure. That's the new thing. That's not the thing. Alright. Sounds like we can. So, let's see. But. Let's see how far we can get here. I think we have to... Can't go higher than that, right? No. I'm sitting on this for a little bit. I do want to be the next level, so I might as well do something about it. Now we're getting there. Alright, just a few more of these and we'll see where we are. Alright. All the way to 22.2. 22.8. 23.9. So no worries. In-game Galaxy chat. Fucked up. Mm-hmm. There you go. They're the ones that are harassing you, Dustin? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Well, the more you post in Alliance chat, or, yeah, World chat, Galaxy chat, whatever it's called, the more they're going to target you. So, but that stuff's usually toxic. So we did relativity. Waves. We're getting there. I think I'll be watching your streams more. Well, I appreciate it, Ricky. Well, talk some shit. Try to do some stuff. Try to figure things out. I certainly appreciate it. I'm usually on here Thursday and Friday after Pacific time after work. Pacific in the States. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm usually on a lot longer. And I start earlier, like closer in the morning. And I do Star Trek, but I also do some Fallout 76, doing Awakening, things like that. Figure out what we're going to do, though. Oh, yeah. So, longer streams on the Saturday and Sunday. And Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, unless we have holidays. Which we got President's Day coming up here in the States, so I'll have that Monday coming up a week from this Monday. So that usually is going to lead to some bonus stream. During the day, typically, since it's like a Sunday for me. Yeah, it doesn't sound super smart. Let's see. Got your cannons. Yep. Alright, I gotta figure out what. I don't need to do that. Let's figure out where we are because I think we're behind in something. Augments could use a little waves and augments. Wait, is it augments? Mm-hmm. That sounds like it one, doesn't? Augment versus go. Let's see what we got available. Ah, you got some loot. That's loot. That's loot. Oh, might have to do. Assume the cube can do things over here. Let's let it run and go. This food's very good though. Okay. I assume I don't usually use this ship for this. That may be proven, maybe good reason, and I'll find out about it soon enough. Tomorrow, the opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics. Excited about it from the hockey perspective. And then I started to say something out even currently. So, yeah. It's good to know that you're not a pushover, Dustin. All right. We're in here. Assuming this will work. Remember that 8 o'clock reset on some of the things. What is it? A wild shelter? These guys immune? I don't know. I don't think so. They're not immune. I think it's the augments that are. Yes, leveling up fast will give you these V'ger hostiles were kind of a wake up call for many people related to some of that. So these are, I mean, the Rhines are tough. They vary a little bit, so it depends on which crew I'm using. Um, but they're not too difficult for me to grind them out. I do sometimes need more than one hull though. They usually no more than like 2, 3 hulls max. There's one that's a little bit trying to get the quest from the augment. I don't know if I have the quest. Levels extend they're crazy hard. Link up a hull and a max relativity. There you go. That's what I'm getting on the new V'gers on my Sanctus. Going. Going. Mm-hmm. There. Dustin, you should go on the attack of those people and, like I said, PvP terrorize them. That will annoy them. They'll figure out something. You should make it so they are never allowed to mine. They're already attacking you. Might as well. Oh shit. I think saving war, then start, you finish it. That's right. Yeah, I used to be an Alliance Admiral back in the day. And it was very much scorched earth. It's like people would like, oh, we're ready to sue for peace. It's like, no, you're not. We have a mining event coming up tomorrow and the next day. We're going to keep war going and you're not mining because you fucked with us or whatever, And it's just like, we'll talk about it in a few days after we're done extracting our pound of flesh. They're like, but we are. And it's like, no, you should have thought about that a long time ago. Um, Kill them all. People are bastards. So have some fun. Like, I don't mind if we don't mind. You're not. I'll get extra Lee out of you being thwarted. Well, soon. They start you get done and levelers. But yeah, it's just like, we're at war with you. War means we're going to fucking kill you as much as we can find you. And I'm going to go looking for you extra. And I'm going to look for whoever's not guarded, whoever's weak. And this is your fault. All right. Take out whomever. We're going to take out all your miners. We're going to take out all your ships that are grinding hostiles during an event. Full yet? Pretty much. Hasn't give there now. It's giving us the thing, but let's knock that out. All right. 4 minutes, we get the reset, and I can mess with these miners. Killer chases in there. Yes, do all those things. You're at war. Pull out the stops. They don't realize what's going to happen. No, that's an important thing. This champion trophies. What do they let me do? Does that let me grind something that I'm not aware of? Oh, there's a bunch of shit that just let them waste it. Not getting this stuff. No, I should have seen PvP top leaders yet. Yeah, but Dustin, you don't have to take the top people in war. If somebody's declaring war on you like an alliance, you take the people that you could take. And those people are going to complain. And because the top people, you may not be able to beat them, but you can cause pain to the others. They can drop out of the alliance if needed. So, let's see. Trying to figure out what I even do with some of this stuff. You have this stuff, but lower levels, it can't be the biggest just being, yeah, you cause trouble for them, and they're going to be complaining in chat. Why are we getting this? What are y'all doing to stop this? Truth is, they're not going to be able to do a lot to stop that, because, yeah, they can take you out, but you can just go kill where they're not, you know. Here. All right, so Joaquin at Superior, so I gotta get past Avenger, whatever, to even get this guy. So what do I gotta do? Is it the, it's not, oh, it's not, I don't have the reliant, it's this. Yeah, giving augment points. Okay, so I guess doing that. I need to farm this enough so that I can grab this daily. That gives augment points, but I don't have it later. Okay, so I need to be pulling this a lot more. Shield, yes, yeah. Go ahead and shield. Absolutely. Ain't nothing beats a shield. Let me go take this back to store. Auto grind what I can with a regular ship until I can get the reliant. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that, so that's probably part of the whole thing. Again, it's another. These are some of the grinds that I'm picking back up on. I'll be right back. Take this into the kitchen. Dog will get to lick the bowl. Be right back. Alrighty, back. It has the 8 flipped. Has the reset happened? I think it has. Let's yeah, Urok. Do I know what ships are available? I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember what some of them, but we may test it out. Let's, uh, Janeway, Deska, Suitor. Leave. That's what I. Oh, V'ger stuff. Trying to remember which things are doing what. X. Kills them all. I can't. What I can't. This I can't remember the cycle. These guys. Well, I'm just. Oh, hold on. Anyway. So this works pretty well on most of them. I don't remember. Versus Janeway, Anorax, and Trip. Also works very well with the same people down below deck. I don't have Joaquin, which is where he's not there. So Deal Parrot and Wuk Savick, or how you spell it. Yeah, those can do too. This has worked pretty well, but I can't remember if this day is one of the days where it doesn't work as well. There's like one day where it's like, this ain't so great, but now they've changed the pattern. I don't know. Now we got Wednesday and Sunday is the shit. The shit's on top. Um, yeah, they could be, but Savick you need a state. And but if you have BLT, then you're likely to, then I'm likely to get state. So you got to like pay attention to some of that stuff. Like my Neelix and my Kim are not great. For giving state, so that can affect. Whereas Balana's a little better, but she's not max. None of them are max, and I gotta get them. I gotta get them up. Um, so some of that stuff kind of affects things a little bit more too. Bud, Chang, Chang and S31 Giorgio, I think, or something like that for the V'gers. But we'll see. Anyway, the ship's already going out there. These have reset, right? Yeah, they have reset. Oh, you're saying Savick and Paris along with BLT. Yeah, those could be good too. Um, Federation. Okay, so the mining's done. So I got 1.4 million, so bring that, and I'll send that over there so you can shuffle this one, this mortal coil. I'll let this go until I'm like ready to go to sleep, and then I'll drop it. So I keep getting materials for grind. Drag reviewer, welcome in. How you doing? Cheers. Sure to follow if you're not already. Appreciate the use of the emotes and the emote wall. You are good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see, was this a good one? Is this a good day? Hurok. I can't remember which ones. Which ones are really more difficult than the others, and all that stuff. Things were a lot easier when it was 58. I moved up since the start of that. Keep using them. Consider some stuff. Here you go. There's some stuff, especially if you're a subscriber and all that. Let's see. Here you go. Try that one. You know you need one of those. It's a Captain Kirk getting you pregnant just by looking at you kind of emote. Everybody needs one of those. Alright, what is this? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, look at that hole. Let's also look. Did we get our... Okay, so we got that done. So this might be one of the easy days. Just can't remember anymore. It's like, which ones are the super easy days? Which ones are the multiple hole days? You know, we'll probably get 10, or we might just get 8. So we'll see. Oh, I'm hitting without letting my shield go. There's some pickle. Where is Samo today? Got 5. I don't think we'll get 5 on this hole, especially. Kind of close. I'm gonna end up having to watch the motion picture back again. Drag review, red alert. There you go. Finding a few of the things. That's 7. 8. We might barely make it, guys. Or we'll make it. We'll have to come back for the last one. Let's hope we get lucky here. Can we do it? Somebody play Today's a Good Day to Die. Come on now. Where's that? Where's that? Here we go. Let's see. Can we get it? Even if we blow up, can we get it? Can we get it? We're going to have to come back. We got it, baby. We got it. I used to have Gloria Gainers. I will survive in there, too. I think that's gone for the moment. But I did feel lucky. All right. Look at there. I will survive. Yeah. That's right. We did. And just, yes, I'm a little older than some people. We managed. We got the 10 there on one hole, and it was close because I kind of screwed up a little earlier, but we managed to get it all going, so that's good. Where are we on the challenge track? Cause it might be super close. All right. 400 points. No, 300 points. How many points are in here? Is that 100 points and 200 points? Oh, 275. So 25 short automatically. Convenient. That would give us that, and then of course we get this. So far we've grinded, and we spent way too many hole grinding to get this. I think traditionally you can skip one through the week, I think, and still hit this, I think. So that might mean on the fucker days. Well, you can only skip one, not two. And say, because I think I can get the damage one or whatever it is on the bad guys pretty easily, but it's the 10 kills that is a problem, because like I might be able to choose to skip that, but I might only be able to choose to skip it once. So maybe the weekday, the Wednesday one, if I can still get that while I work, could be better until we find some slightly better crewing. Let's see. Get our let's get our Borglets while we're doing this. We are going to be playing some Dune Awakening and some Fallout 76 over the weekend, in addition to some Star Trek. We'll be doing a little bit of split because we got the brand new stuff with the Dune. It's come out, so that'll be kind of a thing. Let's see. Watching on the TikTok side. Hello on TikTok. We get some of those freebooters. So I call the board. Unfortunately, I can't blow these guys up with the cube stuff again, so it's hard to compete with people who do that. Yeah, once I get the G5 Epic and get it to the tier, I'll be able to upgrade the cube. That'll, allow some stuff. I actually grown to like my cube for its ability to jump and join like level 60 armadas and things like that with the teleport. That's become really good. I just use it to grind, do faction hunts with it, stuff like that now. A lot. Okay, I think we got our burglets done. The faction stuff. And we're sitting on a free treasury when we decide to cash it in. Finally. For the first time in like a year and a half. This home. Moment. We'll empty that sucker out because that'll take 4, and then we'll set this long one so it goes like 12 hours and keep this node. Keep this node for incursions or something, probably. What is factions trying to do? Slowly start buying stuff. Trying to get this. That's a wave thing. We need to like look at waves. Get some ships prepared. Looking for our games. Looks like we're on a little later than other folks, and don't actually see folks on doing any Star Trek. I gotta work tomorrow. I am supposed to get off early. I was supposed to get off early today, but that got a little changed. But I should get off at least by 5, if not 4:15, 4:30 tomorrow. Should be good. We will look. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check out for a bit. This is always the shortest stream, just because unless I don't have to work the next day. Tomorrow we'll have the cocktail stream with Lay Rooster in the hen house after work because it'll be the weekend. And I think we're ready to kick open a cocktail because I was doing like a dry January thing, and it's not January, and it's Carnival season. So for a couple weeks, I'm gonna have the occasional cocktail until I give them up for Lent, coming middle of the month. So we'll do a little bit of that, and we'll look at that. So everybody take care. I'm gonna check out for now, and I'll be back later. I'll be well. Cock-a-doodle-doo.